What's up, Cozy Gang? Welcome back to the channel and happy Monday. Today we are jumping back into Big Ambitions and continuing Kay's journey as she works toward completing Uncle Fred's objectives. If you've been following this series, then you already know we've come a long way. What started out as a small entrepreneurial dream has grown into a thriving empire. We're finally getting down to some of the last major goals Uncle Fred has for us. In the last few episodes, we expanded our business, grown our income, and made some serious progress. But today, we are going to keep that momentum going and see how much closer we can get to crossing the finish line. Whether that means making more money, expanding operations, or tackling another one of Uncle Fred's challenges, we've got plenty of work to do. So, before we get started, don't forget to check out my Belle Vie Digital Planner if you're looking for a beautiful way to stay organized, track your goals, plan your content, and manage your busy schedule. I'll have the link down below in the description. Now, grab your favorite coffee, tea, or cozy drink, get comfortable, and let's jump into big ambitions.
Hey, welcome back, kid. Did you make some
Okay,
money?
so basically,
Now there's a quick way to
um,
save up money.
off camera, what I did was I went to the casino to have Kay make some money. And child, she done left the casino as a millionaire. So we have $8.3 million. So we can go ahead and knock this objective out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then see what Uncle Fred has for us next. And I should have recorded it, but I didn't. It's a little trick that I might show y'all in another episode of how to get like the casino to have more wins, which basically is just I cheated. So basically, when like you're at the casino and you like at the slots and you keep losing, before you go to the casino, save the game. And I learned this from another YouTube creator when I first started playing Big Ambitions. But basically, you save the game before you go to the casino, and then when you get to the casino, and you like hit the slots and say you keep losing, like you're not winning any money, exit the game and then go back into the game, and then usually it caused kind of like a glitch where you'll start winning. So that's basically what happened. So I did it like several times. So just for transparency, that's why I didn't record it because I was cheating. Um, but ultimately, our girl got $8.3 million. So now we can go ahead and knock this objective off. So let me just go ahead and do that. And I think, do I need to call the bank to, are they open? Let me see. Um, they are. They're open at 10. Okay, so let me just go home first and then. But yeah, I was like, I should have recorded it, but I didn't. Like, of course, every episode that I've been playing since I started this series, I've been going to the casino hoping that I get like a big win on video. But of course, it would happen when I'm not recording. But yeah, if you play Big Ambitions, that is a little trick to like make the casino where you can actually win money is save the game before you go to the casino. And then if you keep losing while you're on the slots, exit the game, go back in, and then go back in and do the slots again, and you should have more wins. Or just keep doing it until you get a favorable outcome. That's what I did. I'm just gonna be honest. I cheated. I'm gonna let her play. Oh, wait. It should be open now. So let me call the bank and we can start a new investment. And, oh, here's the thing though. What kind of risk we want to take? Medium, low. Oh, these both are medium. I guess we'll do lace. Let me. Yep, and we beat it.
I am so proud of you, kid. You're officially a millionaire. Welcome to the club. You're becoming a major player in this town. Now, you might have noticed that your top rivals are selling some items that you still can't find at the importer. Will you call me when you're ready to start manufacturing your own goods in your very own factory?
All right, now we about to get into factories, so I'm about to call Uncle Fred.
Whoa, you're getting so successful I almost didn't recognize you. And now you're ready to compete with the city's top rivals? All right, let's go then. If you want to take them down, you need a factory. This last step is ambitious, but you wouldn't be here if you didn't have big ambitions, right?
Okay, complete the product manufacturing course. So we gotta go to the B school over here. Okay, so we gotta do 23 hours. She's doing 7 now. All right, she's tired, so we're gonna go home. Is it a food place over here? Mm-mm. All right, let me order some stuff. Um, Need fresh food. And bags of lettuce. And 8 croissants. Um, a little croissant. No, I'm just playing. Um, how much? I do 700. Okay. We'll have her go to sleep. Wait, let's see what Mark talking about. What's his problem? Offer me a free training. What do he do? When do he doesn't work until oh Monday. All right, Mark. We'll train you. All right, let's grab some food and then head to the B school again.
Once your main attacker realized.
Nope. Okay. Um, let's go clean up the gym. Let me turn her. Mm, think we should be done with the class tomorrow. All right, same thing. Let's put in some orders. Oh, they need to be clean. Don't need soda. Don't need fresh food. Need pizza. Let's order 800. Need French fries. Keep that as it is, and keep with the 1500. I don't know if I ever explained it, but when I order on here, I'm looking at how much we sold and how much I previously ordered. So, because I sold almost 1400 burgers, I just round up a little bit just so it just leaves extra space and extra supply to sell. That sounds crazy. But yeah, y'all know what I mean. It sounds like a drug dealer. Supply. Product. I don't know if that sounds better. One of them. That's what I mean. Into 1200 for paper bags, and then I need burger. And so almost 1600. I'll do 1700. And then order and do an urgent order. At least then, like once we finish and we get the factory set up, then I won't. Some products I won't have to order anymore. Like we'll be manufacturing it, which is more money for us, even though she's a millionaire, so it don't really matter at this point. But that's capitalism for you. Oh, let me put Mark back where he was at. I think he was at the grub factory. Yeah. Leave what time? Okay. Down to the last few hours. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm, that's done. Now we gotta rent a warehouse and start a factory business. Let's open the maps. I'm gonna turn this off and look for a warehouse. Should I do a big one? It's only got one slot for a truck. Uh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want a factory too far. Mm, I guess I'll just do this big one. Uh, let's say imported goods. All right, we did it. What's next, Uncle Fred?
Good. Let's not waste any time then. Let's build that factory. Now, these parts are expensive, and you need a lot of them. So plan out what you need and start to build up each piece when you can afford them.
Purchase a consumer goods or food assembly machine. Place assembly machine in your factory. Complete the production line for your workstation. What? Um, oh, this is the part that confused me. I guess a food workstation, since we do sell a lot of fast food products. Okay, so we're at factory supply depot. I don't know what I need. That's where I get confused. Lord help me. Wait, what I need? Food workstation. A food workstation is created by adding production machines, automated baking machine, industrial blending machine, mm, food assembly to and an assembly machine. So do I need all three of these? Okay, this is the food assembly machine. This is the automated baking machine. It's a polishing machine. What's this one? Consumer goods assembly, industrial blending machine. I think that's what I need. I don't know how this works. Factories operate out of warehouse buildings. They are used to manufacture goods created from raw ingredients. Factories require at least one factory workstation. Factories can manufacture many of the items you can sell. Raw goods can be imported to your factory with your purchasing agent. Distribution of manufactured goods can be managed by your logistics manager. The business requires at least one vehicle to make deliveries. It can use any vehicle, although larger vehicles are more effective. Employees following skills, factory worker. But how do the machines work? Oh, do I need an input output machine? I guess not. Maybe not. I think this is all we need. I really don't know. Good thing she a millionaire. Um, I guess I'm thinking about before Big Ambition's last update. Because it used to be like you had to have like an input and an output part for the machine. But I guess we don't need that no more. So hopefully this is all we need. We gonna see. I need a taxi. Mm, can't think. How can I get back home? Okay. I'm gonna just walk to the warehouse. What they mean by complete the production line? I don't get what that mean. What? Oh, industrial. What? let's go here. So I guess I need to move this here. Mm, how I do this? Oh, there we go. Cool. All right. Complete the production line. How I do that? What? Bottling machines. What? Food work. Oh.
It looks like your factory's ready to start running. You'll need to get some raw goods, so get those imported from the correct import piers, and you'll be manufacturing your own inventory in no time.
Okay, we gonna go home. Okay, now let's order some restock stuff. Hmm. Okay. Let's start a campaign for factory workers first. I think, is it Anderson we call? Okay. And then let's head over to the import to start a contract. Um, where's my car? Guess we'll drive. And I hate driving in this game. I lied. I changed my mind. I'm sorry, but we can only do business if you have a seated purchasing agent who is unoccupied. Ugh. Dang. Okay. I need to hire a new purchasing agent. Where's my headquarters? Hmm. Oh, oh. We can start a recruitment through this. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we get a purchasing agent that can be over the contract. I've never used that before, so I don't know how long it normally takes. Let's say headhunter. Mm, guess we'll go sleep through today. I'll let her game for a minute. Let's order some stuff. Or I'll have her sleep until 8 and then get up. And then put in an order for stuff because we probably need more by then. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Let's see if we got anything. Here we go. 46. I need another desk. Okay. Let's run and get another desk. Shut up. Okay, we gotta wait for them to open. Need a desk, a computer, and a chair. Alright, what do you got going on? I just want a regular desk. I don't want this one. Here, no, I don't like that one. Here we go. I guess we'll do a laptop. Okay. A gaming chair? No. I grabbed the wrong one. I don't have a regular office chair. Here it is. Hmm. It's a walking distance. Kind of. Okay, now I can start up the Rosgood import contract. I need a taxi though. I think our campaign for the factory workers should be done too, right? Mm-hmm. I'll take. Uh, and then I'll hire another one. Um, 'Cause most factory jobs are like 12 hours. Mm, okay, we'll do that instead. And then, let's see, maybe do a part-time one. You know what I'll do? Um, I'll stop her headhunter from looking for purchasing agents and have them look for factory workers. Full time, 5 days a week. Oh. Mm. And so we gotta place an order through our purchasing agent. Check. Um, but what raw goods do I need? Let me see. What's something we sell a lot of? Say burgers, I guess. Mm, we need cheese, dough, and ground beef. Okay. So let me go back in. Mm, do an urgent order. All right. Let me go home. We'll see how this works. I need a taxi. Okay, let her game for a minute. Let's order some stuff. Did our imports come in? Let me see. We couldn't store all the boxes. Please make sure. Oh, I need some pallet shelves. Why I didn't think of that? Mm. All right, let's try this again. Um, Okay, let's see if we got any new factory candidates. Mm, me too. Highest one is 45. Okay, now you can stop our headhunter from looking for factory people. Let's hire a cleaner for Get It In Fitness. Clean it. What's the highest cleaner? This one. But they only part time. Okay. Mm, I'll just sleep through today again. We did it. All right, Cozy Gang, that's going to wrap up today's episode of Big Ambitions, and what a milestone this has been, because today we officially completed all of Uncle Fred's objectives, from starting with very little to building a thriving business empire. It's been incredible watching Kay's journey unfold every step of the way. The series has been filled with challenges, setbacks, victories, and plenty of lessons in entrepreneurship. And I want to thank you all for joining this journey. Whether you've been here since episode one or just recently joined the Cozy Gang, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Now that Uncle Fred's objectives are complete, the question becomes, what's next for Kay? Do we continue expanding the empire, chase new financial goals, or take on some new adventures? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And before you go, don't forget to check out my Belle Vie Digital Planner. If you're looking for a beautiful way to organize your goals, content, business ideas, and everyday life, you will find the link in the description below. With that said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. As always, stay cozy, stay ambitious, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, Cozy Gang.